So you're just going to ignore the black people on the news saying they were detained and only let go because they didn't have warrants. Girl, use your platform to help. Blah, 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 boop, boop. If ICE could be weaponized against black Americans, white people would have been doing it. Have you not seen the videos of the Karens on the motherfucking blood clot phone calling the police and using the police as their personal lynch mobs and as their personal security when a black person is not doing something that they want them to do, when a black person is inconveniencing them, when black people are experiencing joy, when little black kids are having lemonade stands, when black people are just walking down the street in neighborhoods that they don't that have not identified themselves and showed them their freedom papers, they call the police. You do not think that they would not be calling ICE to get us deported by the motherfucking droves if they could? Let's keep it real. If ICE could be weaponized against black Americans to send us somewhere, these Caucasian people would have fucking been calling ICE on us by the droves. Use your noggin. Yes, we've seen black women say that we're detained. Keyword detained. We've been getting detained and stopped and frisked and all of these unlawful and unrighteous things have been happening to us. Am I saying that is okay? No, but they were let go. You were only able to see these women, these black women, talk about being detained because they were let go. They were not sent to a facility. They were not sent to Guantanamo Bay. They were not shipped to some landmass that they're not from. They were let go. If ICE could be weaponized, if we could be deported, white people would have been deporting us, bro. They called the police on us for any other reason. You think they wouldn't utilize ICE? A white woman called ICE on a Hyundai center with a bunch of Koreans, which was approved by the GOV because they wanted to open up another factory and another plant to train Americans to get jobs. She called. It was 400 people that worked there. She called to get them people deported, to get them motherfuckers up out of here. You don't think they will run up in our spots wherever we're at? You don't think they will roll up to family reunions and call them people? Wherever they see us in large numbers, you don't think they will roll up and call them people on us? Use your brain. They would have been calling ICE on black Americans to get us the fuck up. They call on us. They call the authorities on us for any and every fucking thing else. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. I understand what you're saying, but maybe you didn't hear my video. I literally said that it is not okay to detain people. I'm not an advocate for any of that shit. But our issue is not immigration. That's not the fight that we need to fight. That's not what we should be focused on. You're looking over here when you should be looking over there. Spread love is the Brooklyn way.